All right, that's an interesting fact. Good morning, everyone. Or good day or good afternoon, depending on which part of the world you are. How are we going? Are we all excited? Are we all still recovering from the announcements we got back to back yesterday? I'm assuming a lot of you are. As we say, when it comes to these shows, when it comes to these announcements, some of us may get everything we hope for and more. Some others, maybe not so. Maybe not so much. We might leave the event disappointed or a little bit frustrated because we've built up our hopes and our anticipation for something else entirely. And we might leave the show thinking it stank or believing that, it wasn't worth our time and our investment. Hey Vision, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. My Saturday's been pretty good. It's actually quite hot over here, so I wanted to go for a run, but I wasn't able to. I thought I'd skip the sweaty day. But yeah, so far so good. I had a really good rest. I felt like I needed it because yesterday I slept really late with the whole Summer Game Fest stream and all that. But yeah, other than that, it's been a good Saturday so far, and hopefully it's about to get better. As I was saying, a lot of people, thank you for being here, Vision, by the way, may have left the event frustrated. However, for a lot of other people, I'm seeing a lot of excitement on the internet, especially based on that last announcement from Resident Evil Requiem, or Resident Evil 9, as it is more commonly known. And yeah, that's good. There were a lot of other games announced during the event, like Code Vein 2, one of them just popped into my mind, or Onimusha, or a lot of different types of games, or the new Scott Pilgrim game that came out of left field. There are a lot of co-op games, a lot of what type am I thinking? A lot of battle royale games, and a lot of Bloodborne style games. No, Souls-like games. That's what I was thinking. As the song comes to an end, we will switch to the to our game, which is Final Fantasy VII Remake. There we go. Another lovely tune. Nice. So yeah, as I was saying, a lot of Souls-like games. I'd pop in 90 degrees yesterday, but wow. Yeah, that does seem hot. It's I don't know what it's like in Fahrenheit. I think actually that's what it's like for me too. 90 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 30 degrees, about 30 to 35 degrees Celsius. So yeah, that must be about 90 degrees Fahrenheit for me too. I don't know. Sorry, I'm in Europe, so yeah, it's good for a tan. It's good if you're looking for a tan. There's a lot of people rushing to the beach these days. A lot of young kids, especially because they're getting their summer holiday period. But I don't know. I'm not really one of those people. My skin is pretty pale, so the minute the sun sees me, I just go red like a lobster. I don't tan. So yeah. Anyway, I was just talking about last night's announcements. A lot of Souls-like and a lot of co-op games. It's cool to see the co-op. It's cool to see the game industry's transition to co-op. Is my mic on? My mic is on. I don't know. I always have this fear when I go into the live stream that my mic is not on and I'm just talking into the air. But yeah, I'm loving the transition to co-op because it just feels like it creates this atmosphere for people to come together and people to play games together again. If not on the couch, then at least through the internet and through online and through streaming. Hey, Vianney Fanti, how's it going? And enjoy games together, because that's what video games are all about, like, right? Playing with each other and sharing experiences with one another. Not just playing on your own or playing with strangers, but playing with people who you know. And I feel like that's what co-op does for people. On the other hand, Souls-like games, I feel like they're creating a competitive feel, which is becoming way too There's too many of them. It's creating a market where there's way too many of them, and they're competing, and they need to do something really huge to stand out, like Elden Ring did with where they brought Miyazaki together and the other guy from Game of Thrones, if I'm not mistaken. And that was really something that sort of made it stand out from the rest of the crowd. But other than that, if you don't do something like that, then it's really difficult for you to say that, oh, hey, look, I'm a Souls-like game that does something different from the rest. It's hard, right? Because the market is so inundated with all those Souls-like games. And I don't know, so it's like, okay, so you're a Souls-like game. What do you bring to the market that's going to make me choose you from all the other ones, right? Anyway, but apart from that, we've got some really cool indie games, and there was a whole variety of other games out there. Something for everyone, I felt. Well, maybe not for everyone, because honestly, I felt like honestly, me as a gamer, I felt like I was a little bit left disappointed, because if you ask me right now at the drop of a hat, what did I like from Summer Games Fest, there is nothing that immediately pops to mind. Maybe the Mafia game, that seemed a little bit interesting, but other than that, it would be hard for me to pick. The one thing that stuck with me was the Resident Evil 9 game, and the not the 007 game. Well, yes, the 007 game, but also the other game that was shown by that same company, which I don't remember its title right now. See, it was if it had really stuck with me, I feel like I would have remembered its title, but it seemed impressive nonetheless. So yeah, I feel like the best thing I've gotten for me personally, exactly, no, there was nothing out of Final Fantasy, unfortunately. There was no Final Fantasy news. The only news we got from Final Fantasy developer Square Enix was about a co-op game, surprisingly. I don't remember its title, but I feel like it was a game that you can play with others where you have to solve this mystery, and it seemed really interesting. And I was like, during stream, I remember saying I would love to play this with someone else. So yeah, but that was about it. As I said, I'd like to play the Mafia game. I like the design of the new Resident Evil game. It seemed really open world. Whoop, frames dropping. Sorry. It's Saturday. And the weather's really hot and it might be struggling. Are we back? I feel like we're back. Anyway. So yeah, as I was saying, that was about it. It was the Mafia game. Resident Evil 9 had a really nice design, but I wouldn't play it because it's not my cup of tea. I've never played any Resident Evil game apart from Nemesis, which my parents bought for me with the original PlayStation. I was too scared to play it anyway. So I've got some pretty bad vibes from there. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like there was anything much for me personally as a gamer, but I'm happy that other people got what they wanted, and you know, my turn will come next time, or maybe at Gamescom or some other event. I know we're getting the third part to Final Fantasy VII Remake at some point next year, so I'm waiting for that, and I still remain hopeful that there is a Final Fantasy IX Remake announcement at some point during this year, during the 25th anniversary. So yeah, fingers crossed we'll get that. We've got Kingdom Hearts 4 coming down the pipeline eventually, so yeah, you know. Anyway, that being said, you know, a lot of game announcements. There's more to come. We've got the Xbox showcase. I don't remember what that is. I think that's tomorrow night for me. I think that's, yeah. At some point, we're going to get hello, welcome in. We're about to play Final Fantasy VII Remake, but for now we're just chatting about the Summer Games Fest. I know that we're going to get the Persona 4 Remake or Remaster, call it what you want, at the Xbox showcase, which is something I'd be excited to play. I've seen the Persona 4 anime, so I know the story of that game, but I never played the game itself. So I'd love to do so. I'd love to have the opportunity to do so, and I'd love to share that with you. So that would be something I'd potentially look into playing. Anyway, and of course, just because it's the Xbox showcase doesn't mean that all those games won't be coming out to Steam and to PlayStation, right? Or Nintendo Switch too. So yeah, I'd definitely looking forward to seeing that event as well. Yeah. All right. So after we had a quick little chat about everything we've seen and everything we hope to see in the future, let's jump into the game because that's what we're all here for, right? Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, picking up where we left off, yesterday we saw the whole Sector 7 explosion thing and how Shinra dropped the plate. And we saw how Aerith took Marlene to her house and then she was taken by Shinra and the Turks. So now we're in a bit of a state of limbo because Cloud, Tifa and Aerith, they want to go back to Sector 7 and see if anyone's there, if anyone survived the whole incident. So yeah, we're just going to go back there. Quick reminder, this is a story playthrough. We're not focusing much on gameplay and battles and all that.
The entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden...
It
was all like shaking, then it was all like boom.
Boom, crash, man.
So, what are we gonna do with our plate?
I like it. One interesting little touch they put to this is that this happened at night. Wait, I went around. I went around.
There was this rumbling.
Duh. How did I do that? I've never done that. I've been through this area like a million times. Alright, let's turn on the map.
Why don't we just leave?
How did you sleep through that? Who's sleeping? Mate, the whole world just came crashing down. You're having a nap?
I swear, I'll never gunfire at the pillar.
Our plate's just fine, right? I've seen
All
this
right.
disaster.
Can I use this? No. No chocobo stops for us. Vision, I don't know if you're still here, but were you hoping for anything? Any game announcements last night that you didn't get? Or
My ears are still ringing.
did you get anything that you like? Were you excited by any of the game announcements yesterday? Sorry, I should have asked.
It's really gone.
Just that when I start rumbling, I forget to stop. Oh, I love this song. This song is the best. Look at that whole plate. Gee. Man. Alright, let's just stop and listen to this for a little bit. Because it is one of my favourite tunes. Remember when I first played this? I love this song so much that I just had to upload it to YouTube. It was just the best.
Over there.
Oh. Oh, so we're skipping one more. Okay. That's my favorite track from all of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now I'm saying remake, right? Not the whole series. Not the OG and stuff. There's a lot of other tracks you would have to
All
pick.
right, let's keep moving.
Let's. You were busy. Oh yeah, I think I remember you said something you had work or something, right? Oh, that.
Bring it.
It sucks when that happens. That's happened to me too in the past.
Not bad.
Are you going to rewatch it or are you looking at the announcements now? Or... Hey, Chaotic, how's it going? How's your day been? I imagine it's pretty early for you. Happy Saturday. Glad I don't make you do this thing again. I'll probably watch it later today.
It's blocked.
Yep.
There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.
Still 7? Eh. 7's alright, I think. 7's a good time to wake up. Although I shouldn't be talking, I woke up pretty late today.
Ain't nothing to worry about.
Keep it up, man.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, it's 7. Oh. You must be in the same area then.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Another one bites dust. Another one bites dust. Yeah, screw you. Are we done? Yep. Nice.
Let's keep it up.
A little earlier, but struggled to wake up. Yep. Did you watch the Summer Game Fest, Chaotic? Did you get to watch it? Did you hear any of the announcements? Ooh, big boys. All right, let's use Tifa. Break it. Whoa, dolphin. Whoa. Okay, sorry about that. Sudden flash. You pulled up. Ah, yeah, me pulled up. Well, there was some pretty good stuff last night. We got Resident Evil 9. We got what else did we got? Onimusha. We got I don't know. I'm struggling to remember. We got Code Vein 2.
One step at a time.
I don't know if that's something people care about. We did get a lot of games. We got a lot of games. That's something we definitely got. We got. I feel like that's one way to sum it up. We got quality. We got quantity.
Good job.
I don't know if we got quality. I'll leave that up to you. Atomic Heart 2. Yep. 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 Atomic Heart 2 for sure.
You make a decent team.
Who would have thought, huh?
Yeah, we got that. There were a lot of games. There were so many games. It's just hard to keep up, honestly. We got Mafia, new Mafia game, which honestly I thought looked really intriguing. We got a game from the same people who announced the 007 game the other day.
Those assholes were really getting on my...
And we got Mads Mikkelsen to appear on stage again.
Nothing's gonna stop.
It was
You
was
would say that.
a mixed bag. It was a mixed bag.
Over there.
Ah, hey, Cavill, how's it
I'm
going?
almost afraid to go back to see it with my own eyes.
Tifa.
Everyone's joining in.
Come on.
I hope you're having a good day, Cavill. We were just talking about the Summer Game Fest and if anyone got any games they were excited about.
Does it look like we can go this way? No.
I know, Cavill, you didn't get Days Gone too. Oh, but now that I think about it, Cavill, you saw that game called Ill. I feel like you may have liked that one, right? Good. Anything I'm like I said, Chaotic. I liked
Weimer!
I like that game called Mafia.
You're alive!
Still in one piece.
Who else made it out?
That's the one I was most excited for. And the other game from IIO Interactive, I don't remember its title now. I have to check it out again. I'll come back.
I'm just
that
glad you
one.
survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad. We need able-bodied men and women.
You find your friends?
Not yet.
We'll stand first watch. So you
I really hope that all my friends are okay.
Oh, that's that little
sure
girl
they
that
are.
Aerith saved.
Don't worry.
Never know what you're gonna run into out there.
And that's that guy
Best
from
be
the shop.
prepared.
Wish I could buy something, but I'm all maxed out.
Careful out there.
Sector 7, huh?
Yeah. Left a few
An
things
8
behind.
out of 10.
I see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got. Godspeed.
Really, that
This
good?
is bad.
Chaotic. Pavel. Well, you must have gotten a lot of good games that you enjoyed. I feel like we got, like I said, a lot of games. Like quantity-wise, it was like really dense. The show, it was just trailer after trailer after trailer, but quality-wise, not that much.
Okay.
That's just how
Let's
I
see what's on the other side.
Yep,
Finally, I could
Yeah,
use
Vision.
some fresh air.
both of them. The only thing I haven't platinumed is the DLC Integrate. That's the only one I didn't get to play. Oh, shaky, shaky.
Sector 6 is right over there. We just need to walk a little bit longer, that's all.
I wish I was streaming back then. It was quite an ordeal, let me tell you.
What are we supposed to do now? Our house? Our savings? It's gone. It's
And I
all
plan to
gone.
platinum the third one as well.
Reason to go someplace new and start over.
I wish I hadn't made it out.
Don't say that. Things will work out. They always have.
Thank you. I suppose you're right. The house was pretty old.
Alright, oopsie daisy.
That one was a lot closer.
Oh, you are heading for the epicenter of it.
Hello! Is there anyone out there that needs some help?
No, I don't think they'll be needing any help anymore. Dang, man. Look at this area. Ugh.
My God.
Alright.
Just a little more. Come on. Come on.
It won't budge!
Make room.
Morrow!
You're alive.
Christmas miracle.
Ready? And...
I know. I know.
Great job, guys.
I'm not gonna lie, I watched a YouTube video to help me out. Because, like, you need a guide if you're gonna
tell you how
get the platinum.
to see you. So,
Those
now?
Don't know.
those Chadley
Find
battles,
something,
they are so hard.
anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
No.
I really wanted the platinum. I spent months on that game. Rebirth,
Okay.
honestly.
First the bar, then the rest.
Careful. The roads are a mess.
Watch your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
Hello!
I take it that little Marlene's safe and sound?
Yep.
Anybody out there? Hey! Hey! We're here to help!
Actually, I have, not to brag or anything, but I've gotten the platinum on most mainline Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, Lightning Returns, 15. I didn't get the platinum on 12 because I had already done it when it came out on, well, not already done it, but I had already spent 150 hours with it when it originally came out on the PS2. What else? 15. I didn't platinum 16. It was my cup of tea. But yeah, Type 0. If anyone has heard of Type 0, I've got the platinum on that too. World of Final Fantasy. There's so many Final Fantasy games out there.
Get back!
Shit.
Whoop.
Hear that?
Kitty, kitty.
That's Wedge's cat.
What?
Ooh, kitty. Cats are so realistic in this game.
Let's follow it.
Look.
Ready?
Up,
One,
down the walls.
2, 3.
Yeah. Get it. Alright. Show me the way, feline. Come on, move. Seem to like 15. I haven't played it, so I don't know. Nah, you are opening a whole can of worms there, Chaotic. The thing with 15 was that it released under a lot of pressure. The development team was under a lot of pressure to bring it out because, yeah, that is a huge conversation. Come on, get down.
Hey, we're coming down. Stay right where you are.
They were under a lot of pressure to bring it out because it was 10 years in the making, right? And they just could not delay it any longer. It was versus 13 at first, then they rebranded it 15, and it was a whole mess. Down we go. So when it came out, it was obvious that there were parts of the game missing, so they started releasing those parts as DLC. Yeah. It was obvious that there was a really good game there, it was just incomplete. And the characters were really great as well. I personally love the main character Noctis, and
Tifa.
Ignis was good, and Prompto. A lot of people loved Prompto as well.
Hey! If there's no path, you gotta make
And then there was an anime and a movie as well. It was just a whole bunch of different stuff scattered everywhere in different media. And they wanted to make it as big as possible, but in the end it just fell flat because people felt that this should have all just been a video game. One video. And they were right to feel that way. Because, yeah, exactly. If it had all been one piece, like maybe just a video game and the movie, which admittedly they got Sean Paul and like they got some pretty big names for that film. But, you know, I got the deluxe edition, which was the film with a video game, a Blu-ray with a video game. It was pretty cool because you got to watch the movie first and then go into the game because the events of the movie happened before the game actually started. So it was pretty awesome. I enjoyed it as a whole package deal. But I actually agreed with a lot of people who said that, you know, because after the movie and the anime came the DLC, and
don't come back.
And then they were planning even more DLC. But they cancelled it. So yeah. There was a really great story there, but they just messed it up.
Get your ass out of here. Ain't got nothing on me.
Sorry about the ads fault.
You really
I keep saying I'll get rid of them. I never do. I need to get some mods in here.
And there you have it.
Yep. Oh. Do it, Barret. That being said, about Final Fantasy 15, because we're talking about it, nowadays it's all being released as a royal package, the so-called royal package, which is all the DLC put together, so you can experience it as an actual complete package.
Get your ass out of here.
And it's really good. I highly recommend it.
Got a whole heap of land with your name on it. Oh, we're done here.
Not just because it's Final Fantasy, right? There's a really good story there. You get to watch this young guy. He's given a really heavy burden, and he has to deal with it. And he grows throughout the story. So yeah. Knock it down! Knock it down. Jeez. Doesn't he ever run out of bullets? I'm curious. Whoa! Alright.
You really want to throw down with me?
Boom, boom, boom.
And there you have it.
Yep, there she goes.
You really want to throw down with me?
Blow him up.
Huh. And don't come back.
Yep. Come on. Nice. I remember there's a super boss in one of these levels, like a behemoth or something. I wonder what would happen if Barret tried to fight it on his own. Now that I'm level 50, you know.
You really want to throw down with me? I'm really gonna enjoy burning it all down.
Yep. Where's Tifa? Woo. Tifa!
Tifa! Hey! Tifa! You okay?
To tell you the truth, not really. I think there's enough around here somewhere. Can you take care of it?
I got you.
Yep. Coming right up. Nest. Boom! Shot. That's one way to take care of it. Blow it up. First.
Yeah. Sorry.
Going all nuclear on it. Reunite with it. Yep. What a maze.
Where's Cloud?
I don't know.
Well, he can take care of himself. We've got bigger issues.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
All right. Gotta go find Wedge. Come on.
Where's Cloud? Eh, who cares? Maybe standing directly under it isn't the best of ideas. Right, let's try going this way. I think this is the way you have to go. Yep. Nope. Wrong way. Dang, I caged myself. Animal.
I'm afraid to ask, but did you just shoot your way in here?
Of course. That's the only way.
Work, didn't it?
That's the only way.
Jump on it, asshole!
Worked up a good sweat.
Okay, thanks. Maybe we did not need to murder. The one thing I I don't really like agree with in comparison between the remake and the original Final Fantasy
If
VII.
I gotta climb another damn ladder.
Is that you don't really get to use materia that much in this game.
Ain't no thing.
Like, for example, if you didn't use materia in the original game, you'd probably get the game over screen. You wouldn't be able to progress much. But in this game, it feels like you don't really need materia that much.
You think Wedge is holding up okay?
Like,
Of course he is.
you could survive with the ability, with just the abilities of the characters
Probably sleeping sound
and a few
dreaming about
potions,
his
right?
cats.
You're right. We should treat him to a nice meal when he gets back. His choice.
Not screaming.
And there you have it.
Look, even if I was level 99 in the original game, I'd maybe use attack
Ain't
sometimes,
nothing we
but
can't handle.
Gotta work together. Too late.
Hope you don't mind if I
most of the times you'll use abilities given to you
That's
through
the way to do
materia.
it.
In this game, it's like, materia is a bit of an afterthought, isn't it? Both here and
gotta
in
stay
remake.
on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here alive.
I don't know, that's how it feels like. Oh, there he is. Made it. Kitty!
Wait!
Any plans for the weekend, anyone? Anything big coming up?
He's okay.
You sure?
I don't know, summer's approaching, so...
Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit.
It's my slippers.
Thank God.
Thank you.
Kitty.
Okay, let's go.
Tifa's earrings look nice. She's only got the one earring, right? Not wearing one on her other ear. Interesting
Yep.
choice.
It's you, all right.
LOL. Right, things start to get a little bit weird
What
here.
is this? Barret!
Uh-oh. It's nice that he got Wedge out of danger, but he went back for Tifa. Why didn't Tifa go out as well? Why did they have to go back and fight those things? By the way, for anyone that's curious, these things, they originate from from Dirge of Cerberus. We don't actually get these creatures in particular, but we do get something like them.
Shinra experiments?
Then it's only right we wouldn't pass.
Hello, welcome in. Playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. We're trying to make our way out of the Sector 7 underground. Hey, don't push me against the wall. That's great. I'll give you pushing. Uh-oh, there's more of them. Here they come.
Of course there's more.
Of course there's more.
Like you even got an ass.
Take that. Alright, one left. There we go.
Real tired of this shit.
This is ridiculous.
Yep.
We gotta close that up. Tifa, you're up.
Okay, cover me.
Monza, there he is. How's it going? Did you have a good rest? We're just talking Summer Games Fest and what games we were all excited to see. Whoop! Alley-oop! There we go. Alright. Big boy. Let's get Barret to shoot that guy. Okay. Did he break? Is he dead? I think he's dead. Whoa! Ah! Tifa! Yeah, let's do this. Alright, I'm going straight for him. Come on, Tifa.
No more games. It's over.
Boom! Yeah! That's Tifa for you. Oh no! Who's going to stop him? Yeah! That pose, man.
You're up.
Late to the party and you giving me orders?
Late to the show, but ready to go. Boom, shakalaka. Something coming out of its middle.
Yeah. So how'd you manage to track us down?
Followed the trail of
Smelled ya.
bullets. There's nobody else I know who'd leave that kind of mess.
Alright, let's knock it down. See what's hiding behind door number 1. Boom. Alright, I think that's it. A shiny sword badge. Yep. I didn't know you were looking for one, Monza.
Were those-
We can make you one.
People?
Yeah. That's the Shinra I know.
Yep. All the memories are coming back. Alright, I better not get too many spoilers. Whoop. Hello, Cloud.
Cloud?
Let's just go. There's nothing here for us. Yep. Look, you saved Wedge. There's no reason for you to stick around there. Seriously, where is Wedge?
What the hell was that? Ugh.
Owie. Oh, there he is. Battered and bruised, but
We
still
need to
alive.
get him somewhere safe. Everything else can wait until after.
Agreed. Let's go.
Can't believe he survived that fall. Like, he fell from, like, so high up. In the OG, he just fell and died. That was the last I saw of him. And actually, that made a lot more sense. Ah,
Cloud.
Tifa saved the kitty.
Good kitty.
Kitty. Good kitty. Where's the kitty? Where are my moats? No? I don't have any emotes. It's not giving me any emotes. Oh well. Good kitty.
I want you to take Wedge back for me. I'm gonna
Cat.
look around for the others. He made it, didn't he? They could still be alive.
They are so not alive.
I
Sorry,
saw
mate.
them both at the pillar. Jesse and Biggs. Saw how bad they were hurt. I'm sorry, but
No.
Don't.
That is a puffy cat.
They've returned to the planet.
Hmm.
They were supposed to return to us.
Hmm. Oh well.
But if we stop now, they'll never let us live it down.
I like how they use the phrase "return to the planet."
So, we
Ouch!
carry that
Are you
weight.
okay, Chaotic? Stepped on glass. I hope you're alright. Back to Aerith's house.
I'm sorry. I truly am.
Oh.
We had no other place to go, and
You should de-infect it.
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
Elmira, I know what you said, but you have to let us go after Aerith.
Not this again.
We found an underground Shinra lab, where they've done human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists.
And Hojo? Yeah.
Especially to that son of a bitch, Hojo. We're all just numbers and meat to him.
Enough!
But...
Numbers and meat. That's a good way to put it.
Please. I need some time to think. You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
Yeah. This scene that we're going to get, it depends on your choices throughout the game, which character you're going to meet. It could be Barret, Aerith, or Tifa. One that's going to be in the garden. I think it might be Aerith. It is Aerith. And what she says here, it kind of stings too. If you haven't seen this scene, you are not prepared for it. I'm warning you. Hey, look, she saved herself. She came back. We don't need to rescue her. Nah, just kidding. This scene hits different. Hey there.
How is this?
Is this a dream?
Is this a dream?
Maybe. You tell me.
You okay?
Don't I look it?
Yeah, fine.
I used to live in the Shinra building, back when I was really little.
Your mom told us.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So it kind of feels like I've gone back to my childhood home, you know?
The Shinra lab?
Honestly, it's not that bad.
So what? You want to stay?
Come on, Cloud. Don't be silly.
Your mom's
What?
really worried too.
Two? So you're worried about me?
Oh, duh.
Of course I am.
I'm sorry about that.
You're the one that forced
Really?
herself onto his life. I mean,
Is that...
Everyone dies eventually.
I suppose.
Yeah.
So
Sooner or
we
later.
need to make the most of the time we have. To live our lives the way we want to live. Every minute, every moment matters.
I'll remember that.
Good. So...
Mm-hmm.
You need to embrace this moment. Right?
I'm glad I met you, Cloud. I really am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grateful for all the words we've shared. For all the moments and the memories. You've made me more happy than you know.
Ring's kind of hollow.
And I'll always cherish what you've given me. But whatever happens, you can't fall in love with me.
You can just tell him that?
Even if you think you have, it's not real.
Not really up to you, is it? Yeah. Welcome in. We're playing Final
Do I get
Fantasy
a
VII
say in
Remake.
all this?
Yeah, she's like,
It's almost morning.
you don't
Time to
get
go.
to. No choice in the
I'm
matter.
coming for you.
That's it. You're done.
If that's what you want. Thank you.
You just can't. You're not allowed. You know?
You've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira.
I've been thinking about what you said.
She's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
We'll bring her back. We just don't know how.
Marlene.
In what condition.
Are you going?
Oh,
I'm sorry, honey.
little Marlene.
I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do.
You know what Cloud wears under his
But if
clothes?
I stay here, I can't fight out there.
Like bandages? Sweater?
Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people.
Yeah, 3
The
people are going to
slums, your
stop a
friends,
mega
the whole
corporation.
planet.
Naturally.
It's Daddy's job to protect
Fund.
it. Huh?
Fund. That was a good one.
And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her.
Sounds like
And when we
I'm
bring her
bored.
home, you
You
need to
going
say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda...
Kind of lame.
What?
nothing. You should help her.
We will.
We'll try.
You'll come back, right?
Yep.
Of course, I promise.
When the world comes to an end.
Okay,
I like music.
you can go.
Ah. He got permission. Daddy can go.
Barret.
tougher than me. Alright, time to get some payback.
Yeah, let's do it.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
Yeah.
So, how are we
Oh, look,
supposed to get
materia.
topside? With everything that's happened, the trains still aren't running.
Well, we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked down by now.
So what's the plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
Oh boy. Yeah, that's reliable. Go to a mafia boss with ties to Shinra. He'll help us out. He'll definitely be willing to help us out. Hello. Eat and drink.
My fellow grounders, listen up, because boy, do I have some news for you.
Work anytime soon, so might as well drink.
And it's a short.
All right.
So after bombing
We'll be waiting
reactors
for you,
1 and
Chaotic.
5, what do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7. Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage.
You creep.
The sky is falling, and Avalanche is to blame.
You're spreading
but
rumors.
wait! Did you know Wutai is the one funding their
Taco Bell for
activities?
breakfast.
For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth.
I'm still waiting for the
News
Taco Bell to
delivered
open up in
straight to
Athens.
your ears. That'll be 5 gil. 5 gil, come on.
Damn, man. Knew
You already gave it to them and then you're asking them for money?
They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there will be
13.
another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece, cough it up. The truth ain't free, you know.
But you already told them the truth. They're not
We
going
ain't
to
no
pay you
damn
after
pawns
the
of
fact.
Wutai. I couldn't care less about the
It's the
rest.
dumbest
but
salesman
that
ever.
shit-
Oh, man.
No one will listen to us. There's no point in even trying.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or what ifs or any of that. All we can do is keep moving forward, keep following this path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
I know. But right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around. Everyone here is terrified. So I'm asking you, don't.
Kind of feel like Barret was actually focused on
I know we're short on time, but let's try to help out whenever we can.
getting goals, on like doing something for the planet, whereas Tifa was sort of dragged into this.
You,
She was
Cloud, right? Man, am I glad I caught you.
taken here by
Sam, he told me who you are.
events.
Said you're a merc and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway birds. Mind helping us find them? Poor things were so startled by that plate coming down, they just up and bolted. I'm sure they're around here somewhere, frightened and hungry.
Oh, poor birds.
My poor birds.
Yep.
Worried about them, huh?
Chocobos.
All right. I think we can help you out.
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this. There's 3 missing all told.
Coco,
And their
Lolo,
names are
and Momo.
Coco, Lolo, and Momo. They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies. Good luck. I'm counting on y'all.
Hmm. Okay. I mean, it's a Chocobo mission, so we sort of gotta help. What happened? Oh boy. Alright, where is it? How do I open the map? That's how I open the map. And where's my mission? Sector 6 slums. Oh, there he is. Chocobo. Oh, I'm terrified. All right, let's help it. Long way. Yep. Here it is. Go ahead. Eat it. Nom 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 nom. He nommed on that. I wanna ride back to the boat all day.
This won't take long.
Yep. Literally.
Nothing's gonna stop.
You would say that.
All right. Where's the other chocobos?
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
Whoop, whoop.
That's a win.
That's a win-win situation. Where's the other chocobo? Oh, we need to help it. Dead end. What happened? Oh, this one. Don't think there's any Burkos over here.
We got this far.
I have a daughter living up there.
What's the wrong?
There might be some chocobos here. I don't know. I forget where he told me they are. Can I see them somehow? Chocobo search. Does it actually tell you where they are? No, I don't. Is this chocobo stop? That's a chocobo stop. Whatever. I'll just keep looking. Hopefully it does stop.
Y'all don't have a chance.
Get out. Get out of here.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach. I won't lose.
Anyone see a chocobo around?
You would say that.
Any chocobos down here? No, no chocobos here. I said I wasn't going to do any side missions. Why am I doing side missions? But it's a special. There we go. It's a special side mission. We need to find a chocobo. You can't say no to that. Chocobo. Ah. I can hear it. Oh, it's down. It's down. Right, gotta go down. Go down to find it. How do we get down? This way. The sword badge. We'll get you your sword badge, Monza. We'll get you your sword badge. I just realized what you were talking about, by the way. Bark. Ooh, big dragon. Rawr. Right. Let's get sorry. Get Barret to take care of it.
Check out this shit right here.
Don't you hurt my chocobo. You stay away from it. No. How dare you? Black hole. What is doing?
I'm waiting.
Worked up a good sweat.
There you go. Now you're fine. Yep. Aval, I think you need a sword badge too, don't you? Achoo! Off he goes. Barbecue, yeah, pretty much. Almost. It's okay, we saved it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Can actually use these anyway. Oh, I want to see the map. Where should we go next? And we'll just keep exploring. It'll show up eventually. Bye.
Take him out.
That was Cloud just giving Barret orders. Where am I even going? Where's that last chocobo? Look. I don't think it's here. Yeah.
Ain't no walking away from this.
So you better get me! Getting really sleepy.
Oh, she fell asleep. Oh, I'm so dumb. I just came back to the same area. And you go.
Y'all ain't nothing.
Easy
No
now.
more games.
Easy. Alright, go out this way. Oh, I know where the last one is. Wait, what's that? What's that? Who's that?
Oh, hey, Cloud.
When'd you start hanging out with
Who's
these
this?
kids?
Huh.
Kid.
When did you start hanging out with stupid old men?
Hey!
What are you doing out here? And where's everyone else?
And who are you?
We saw a bunch of tombstones lying on the ground, so we decided to stand them back up. And then I heard laughing coming from somewhere, and when I turned around, everyone was gone. I was alone.
Okay. Seriously, who is this? And what happened?
That! I heard that, and everyone disappeared.
Oops.
Heads
Green
up.
bubble. Missing children. When did I even start this like this?
Keep it together.
Let me handle this.
Oh, wow! Watch and learn.
We're done. Oh, that was only the one? Okay. Oh, you're tough, aren't you?
This shit right here.
Alright, let's... Oh, I see. It keeps disappearing. You should go vanishing on me. Sneaky little... Vanished again. Oh no, he got me. He's gone again. Where's he gonna reappear? Come on.
Hurry up.
Hurry up.
How'd you like that?
All gone. And there's your friends.
Guys,
Wait, were they ghosts? Were
Clouds!
they dead?
Look, Cloud's here too.
So why'd you kids come out all this way?
This is where our parents are. They're resting, but we wanted to say hi.
Oh, that's sad.
Sometimes you just want to do that, you know?
I do.
Thanks so much for coming to find us. That's another one I owe ya. We're gonna head back to the house now.
Yep.
Miss Foley is probably
Good idea.
pretty worried.
Maybe don't
Hey,
come
Cloud,
back here.
I found this on the ground. You should take
My
it.
material.
I think it might come in handy.
Bunch of little smartasses
Hey.
with good hearts.
Okay. Back to finding the chocobos. Look, there's only one chocobo left, right? And I think I know where it is. Look at all this junk. Jeez, someone clean up. No, sir. Actually, I feel like we could just talk to him and he might tell us.
Hey, look, Coco's back.
Yep.
Can't thank you enough. Poor boy. He's easily the most skittish of the bunch. I was worried sick he might get hurt, but thank
He's a
God
good boy.
he didn't. Momo made it back. Can't thank you enough.
Momo.
Silly old boy, always off in his own world. I was sure some monster'd catch him, but I'm glad to see they didn't.
All right. Where's the last one? Yeah, collapsed expressway. I had a feeling he'd be there. All right, let's go find the last one. That music hits different in the morning. It's not as special. Go find the last birdie. Before we go to Wall Market. Alright, in we go. I know we're just here, but... Oh well, what can you do? Gotta save them birds, right? Choco-ball. Really? You've never seen it before? Wow, Monzo, you are really missing out on some good stuff.
Hit him hard and fast.
Yep. Well,
Keep
sorry,
those gloves up.
there's not a lot of an emphasis on the gameplay because, to be honest, gameplay is really cool. Like, you got materia here, which is really cool. You can, you got the weapon, and then you got, you can focus on how you're gonna put your different materia here and all that. And then you got your summons materia, and there's different types here. Like some of them can raise your HP or MP or your stats. Others can just provide support, and others, of course, can cast spells. Like here, I've got time, which makes you faster, or others just cast spells. Like this one, cast revive. If a character dies, you can just wake them back up. Or this one heals, like you can heal your character's HP. Let's see what others do I have. Wow, that's a lot of materia. This one does fire, this one does ice spells, lightning spells, wind spells, poison, a whole bunch. And depending on the color, like the green ones cast spells, the blue ones are supportive materia, the yellow ones are... what are the yellow ones? They do other stuff. The purple. Anyway, I'm not going to do a whole tutorial, but yeah, I'm just thought I'd let you know. Nope. Okay, your choice. It's a pretty cool system. It's a pretty cool system.
We do this fast.
Ain't got nothing on me.
I mean, you're watching me just smash everything as I go, but believe me, it's not that easy if you play it. Like, I'm way too OP right now. Where's the chocobo? Yes and no. Yes and no. Dodge them, dodge them. They're gonna blow. Bang. Is it? Yeah, it's kind of the same as Kingdom Hearts, but also kind of different. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts borrowed a lot from Final Fantasy.
Nothing to it. I won't hold back.
It's over.
Good job.
Whatever, man. Let's go.
It's the darn chocobo.
No time for you.
Whoop. Yeah.
Ain't this some crazy shit?
Let's get
Ain't this some crazy?
Nothing's gonna stop.
Yeah.
You would say that.
Chocobo? chocobo. No chocobo. Ah, there it is. We found it. There he is. Hey, boy. Yay, we found all the chocobos. It's so sunny. Uh-oh. Gotta get rid of the meanies. I think they're actually kind of tough, these guys. Yep, they're kind of tough. We actually have a fight on our hands. Finally. Alright, do it, Tifa. Wow. Imagine, our hardest fight in the game so far has been to save a chocobo.
Let's finish this.
Alright, let's see. Do we have any spells? Cure, raise, and haste. Alright, let's cast haste.
Double time.
Double time. Get him. Oh no, they got cloud.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Do it. What? No, don't self-destruct. Nice. Got any spells? Reach. What does that do? No. Aroga. Pop him. No, none of that. None of that. Aroga.
I'm waiting.
Gotta love it.
Let's smack him. You're not self-destruct. You're not allowed self-destruct. Get him. Stop the Tifa. Come on, girl. Finish damage. Nice. Stop shooting us.
Sure thing, Coach.
I'm actively trying to kill them. He's like, I'm sick of you people. It's okay, we got you. We got you. That was actually one of the harder fights in the game. I'm level 50 and it actually took me that long to finish it.
Okay then, that makes 3.
Yep.
We better check in at Sam's.
Dun, dun, dun. There he goes again. Hey, if you do that, you're not getting your sword. You're not getting your sword badge.
There's the champ with a heart of gold. My babies are all back home, safe and sound. Now I can finally get back to the business of business. Thanks, partner. Here, y'all learn this. It's a pass that'll get you a ride on one of my carriages whenever you need it. Free of charge, of course. Not bad, am I right? Chocobos or something else. You can ride them, pet them, befriend them. What would we do without them?
Yep.
They're the reason a guy like me can keep a roof over his head in a town like this. And that's no lie. I wouldn't blame you for doubting that coming from me, but it is what it is.
Them's true words, Spartan. I can't do a southern accent. Them's true words, Spartan. Southern accent, no way. I don't even know how they talk like that. Them's fighting words, partner. No, sorry. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled program. We're heading to Wall Market. That was a good little break. With the chocobos. Oh wait, why am I walking there? That's dumb. You want to reach the goal. The goal will reach itself. Don't worry about that. Alright, how do I... Where is it? You.
Oh, there you all are. You're not gonna believe it, but the Chocobos are back.
I'm the one that brought them back.
Finally resume services. I really owe you one.
War Market. Where's War Market? Hello, welcome in. We're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Is this it? Hey, I can't go to War Market entrance. Oh well, whatever. Let's see where this takes me. Whee!
Come on, let's ride.
Where did I go? Where is this? Man, I've got no idea where I am. What? How's this possible? I've played this game a zillion times. I don't know where I am. Oh. Okay. Now I got my bearings.
Do we really have to deal with Corneo again?
Got no other choice.
What? Did you guys get into it with him or something?
I don't want to talk about it.
Huh? Hey, Cloud, what happened?
Don't recall.
I was like, nope, no idea. I wasn't there. Don't recall. Alright. Open this big thing again. Oh, this is where you have to chase that rat. That literal rat. Alright. Knock, knock.
No one's home.
Try looking a little further. Hello. Legit, no one's home. Looks like he just packed all his stuff and left. Alright, we'll find him. Mr. Don. Hello. Bringing a sword to a gunfight? Not a good idea.
Long time no see. What brings you back here?
The view.
Well, we need to find a way to get topside as quickly as possible. And we figured Corneo ought to know one.
Is that so?
That is so.
In that case, I can help.
Cool.
You serious? Then tell us.
Follow me.
Let's just hear him out.
We'll kill him then. Am I going to Extreme Xbox Showcase? No. I already did the State of Play and the other one last night.
What's the deal with the whole
Summer Games Fest?
Unfinished business. If you three give me a hand with it, I'll give you what you need to get topside.
You want us to go back into the sewers with you? What's down there?
Corneo's house.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
That's
I'll give it to you right after stream, okay? How's that?
You're not gonna try to screw us over, are you?
If that's what you think, walk away. I'll find somebody else to work with. And you'll have to find another way to get topside.
You need to give me a minute. Like, I need time to sleep
All
and
right.
stuff.
We're in.
Say what?
He betrays us. He dies.
Ooh. Easy there,
Fine by
hardcore.
me.
Cloud.
He means it.
I'll tell you more after we've climbed down. When you're good to go, let me know.
I'm good.
You guys ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. Follow me.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, what's the deal with the hole?
Goes to the sewer, mate.
It's a trap for the Dawn's enemies.
What?
No one's ever gotten out alive.
Oh.
Well, until recently, that is.
Where he keeps his pets. You cute little fluffy beast. Oh yeah, we have to fight it again, don't we? You want to give us a ban? Yeah, literally, I've got 2 people on stream. I got 5 people. I'm gonna ban half of them.
You are gonna hold up your end of the bargain, right?
Long as you hold up yours, yeah.
I don't trust you and I don't like you.
You smell bad.
So if you so much as breathe in a suspicious
Enough
way,
with breath,
I'll
mate.
turn that face of yours into a honeycomb.
I'd save your bullets for the monsters if I were you. Some are a lot tougher than you'd think. Hate to say it, but I can barely take them on my own. You, on the other hand, shouldn't have any trouble. Am I right?
Yeah, kinda.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, for real. Guy runs funny.
Head for the trunk line. It marks the border with Sector 7. You 3 lead the way. I'll follow a short distance behind.
I want to get your butt kicked. Yeah, I get it. Whoa. What happened here? Oh yeah, there's Sector 7 fell.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
Yep. Oh, come on.
It's on you.
All set.
Need my help, do you?
Take it out.
Keep it coming. I'm ready.
Yep.
One step at a time, huh?
Yeah, there's a door here or something, and there's a key, and it just gets stolen, and they just keep going and going and going. Whoop, nope, not this way. Oh, actually, yes, that way.
This won't take long.
We found the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We found their hideout.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go.
Watch it.
Not bad. You ready?
Yeah,
No more games. It's over.
It's on you.
Time for a serious ass whooping.
Yep, get him. What? Immune? What's happening? Come on, break him. The enemies are getting
Keep it up,
stronger.
man.
Yeah, you too.
Bring it.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn.
Alright, take them down.
Check out this shit right here.
Boom, shakalaka.
Bring it.
Alright. We'll go for Tifa. Come on, he's down. Jeez.
That's a win.
How much damage does he need to take? Come on, didn't pay their electricity bill. Oh no, nothing here. Wrong way. Where am I going? Place is amazing. Get it? Amazing. See, I can do puns too. Sorry. I actually do need to go that way. Okay, I've got the map on my mind. Now, we need to know which I need to go. Oh, hang on, you can't go that way. It's broken. Go this way? No? Alright. What is happening? Why am I lost? Let's try going back. This ain't working. I never liked this area anyway. Ugh. Oh. No, and remember there was a door you needed to find? We're officially lost, ladies and gentlemen. We have no way out. There is no way out. Stuck in the sewers forever. Enjoy your time here. This is where we'll be staying. Oh, okay. How was the supermarket? Oh, I fell asleep. I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep halfway through. I missed. I saw some of it, but I missed the biggest part. I missed the ending. For the part I saw, it was pretty enjoyable.
Let me handle this. Give me your hand.
Oh, don't fall asleep. I haven't seen that movie in a long time, to be honest. It's a real cult classic.
Let's go.
As I was saying, we were talking about it with Overzealous last night, and I remember I said to him that I remember how excited I was when that movie first came out, or when it was initially announced that they were making a Super Mario movie, and I was like, "What, dude? It's gonna be awesome!" And then when I saw it midway through the movie, I was like, "This is kind of trash. It's kind of stupid." Only towards the ending, it gets you a little bit excited because they start wearing the original outfits and all that.
But then the mark of Avalanche, right? Jesse and Big Stash.
Overzealous pointed out that
I never got the chance to thank them for what they did.
That as we grew older, we
Let's just keep moving, okay?
appreciated the movie for what it was.
Hate to interrupt, but the trunk line's just through that door.
It was fun. It was a good
One
time.
over there.
Yeah, we heard you.
There's a lot of other movies that were made in the 90s like that. Like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter.
This way. There should be a door with Corneo's mark on it around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's literally right in front of you. Done. Hello, welcome in. We're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Hey, wasn't this locked before?
Trying to get through the slums to find Don Corneo.
Path ahead, would you?
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? Why did you help us out before? You could have lost everything.
You kind of did lose everything.
You told me to.
That really it?
And I couldn't bring myself to let it happen again.
Huh?
Like what happened?
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Ah, stop guarding, would ya? Don't play defense.
Got a whole heap of land with your name on it.
What's the point? Yeah, get him. There you go.
Not bad.
Wait. Oh, the door. Yeah, okay.
Wait.
Okay. What? Thank you for the hydrate. Be anything.
We're getting close to Corneo's hideout. From here on, I'll take the lead.
Okay there, Chief.
This it?
Yeah.
So how are we supposed to get topside?
Through here.
Then you're telling me we're not done?
We're not done.
Sorry, guys. But it's not that simple.
No! Wait! We gotta catch him!
Huh?
This
He
plot
took the
twist is
key
so
to the
random.
door! Without it, we're screwed!
Let's go.
They make you chase after a stupid creature for like 20 minutes. Half an hour.
Bastard went that way.
Don't lose him!
Like literally, no matter what you do, you still have to chase him all the way to the end.
Deal with him!
Stop dishing out orders, dude.
It's on you.
All right. Watch and learn.
Out of my way, Donatello.
Where the hell did that thing run off to?
Where is he? That's some pretty shiny gunk.
Turn up the pressure.
Go away, shoot. Absolute shoot.
Oh, we're done here.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hello, friend. Look at it.
We ain't got time to play hide and seek, you little shit.
Yep. Barret's words express my feelings perfectly.
Worked up a good sweat.
Come on. Knock it off. And look, you corner him to the end here, and then he just goes back.
Keep it together.
I got this.
Need my help.
Don't go jumping.
Check out this shit right
Get
here.
him. Nice.
Let's move.
Not so fast.
Not so fast. Yes, so fast. Look, it just keeps going.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, you definitely should overdo it. Come on already. He's getting away.
That's the way to do it.
Oh, look, he trapped himself over there. He's not going to be able to get away.
Got you now.
As if.
I'm not gonna hurt you, little fella. So just stay.
Dang it.
Give it all you got.
It takes down the entire sewer just to get from one little creature.
It's on you.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'll
Still here.
check out this shit right here.
Look, it's just dying itself. Oh.
There.
Smash it. Go, Tifa. Nice.
That's a win.
And back to the sewer as we go. Come on, stop running.
Take the right.
I'm on it.
Your days are numbered, rat boy.
They've really designed these areas so well, though. These stages. I've got to give it to him. Look, he's just taunting us. You little creep. He still gets away. Look.
He's so slippery.
That creep.
Like Zona.
Get over here. Good thing he gives up at some point. Oh, you are so dead. Finish him. Tifa. Do it. Hurry up before he calls his friends. Cool. Sorry, but that's why the cookie crumbles. Don't take what isn't yours. That's a loaded question, Monza, but I think it does, yeah.
That's not a key.
That's a space station.
Sorry.
That's not your pendant either.
Yeah, when they released it on PC, it was
family.
Pretty.
No.
Like the requirements were quite high,
wasn't it?
so I imagine it does support ray tracing.
But one day, no.
Both the remake
Time
and
to wake
rebirth.
up and forget.
I like his jacket.
On that day, Corneo picked her as a bride, and on the next, she vanished without a trace. But before she did, she gave it back. Salt on the wound. Thing cost me a small fortune.
Music.
Why did you want to come down here?
Revenge. I know I need to let go, but I can't. I need closure, because without it, I'll never be able to move on.
I don't know if it'll be able to support it. You could look into it.
As long as you get us topside, we're still in.
Thanks. And don't worry. I got you.
I got you under my skin.
You all right?
You got the Barret seal of
I know
approval.
a shortcut. Follow me.
We'll take that shortcut.
That twisted piece of shit. I'm gonna enjoy beating him to a pulp.
Corneo's mine, and mine alone.
Easy there, buddy.
Please.
Fine.
What's this? What does this do? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not interested. We've already gotten everything we can from there. Besides, I think you need a special key to go there. Access those special Corneo vaults. That's a whole different side quest that you have to do in each playthrough to access the Corneo vaults. They have special treasure, special bonuses. But I feel like I've already gotten them, so I don't need to access them again. Alright, lead the way, buddy boy. Good thing he knows a shortcut. I really couldn't be bothered going through that whole thing again. And here we are at the door. Wow, boy can run. Hey, don't shove. Rude. Alright,
wait
go
outside.
ahead. No.
Think the kid's gonna be okay going it alone?
No. Wow. Fancy China. Alright. Let's immediately
It's Leslie!
disobey what he
Got
told
some
us.
urgent info for the Dawn!
Come alone?
Of course.
Really? Without my little Avalanche kittens? I thought I told you to round them up and bring them to me.
You little.
Actually, it's them I came to talk about.
Where'd he get the gun? Out.
Leslie. I don't think I need to remind you why I'm down here. Spilling the beans to those 3 escape artists was a serious mistake. Now I'm on Shinra's
Yeah, sure, chaotic. Good to have you back.
The stunt was meant to be an unprecedented tragedy, claiming countless innocent lives. But those naughty little kittens organized an evacuation and screwed up the plan. I'll let you in on a secret. Shinra's going to abandon Midgard and build something close to paradise.
I don't think Shinra would ever abandon Midgard, but
I was
anyway.
invited to be a part of it. Dawn of a new and improved wall market. I'll be lucky to live another week.
Yep. That sounds more like it.
Leslie, I was gonna let you run your own place. Give you a piece of the action. What a shame. Pop quiz time, kiddo! Villains like us only divulge our evil plans in a certain situation. But what is that situation,
When you think you've already won.
Bingo.
Goodbye.
Think again, Dawn.
Huh?
Oh no. A blade is stopping me from pulling the trigger.
You were talking about the Sector 7 plan. Keep talking, asshole.
Ah! Over there! Over there, look!
Don't try to bullshit us.
But that's the thing.
It's
not technically bullshit when it's true.
Uh-oh. Here comes big boy. Dang. He got slammed.
Good, Abzu. Feel free to play with your food. Gone out.
Gone out. Gone out. Oh, he's got company
First
this time.
him, then Corneo.
All right.
Deal with that.
Don't bother with the little crap.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes.
Just take him on. Head on. Oh damn! I've got to be careful because he actually can wipe me out. He actually does have a move that can wipe me out. Move. Guess what, guys? We actually can wipe in this battle. Oh, alright. I already was targeting you, but anyway.
You don't mind if I fill you full of holes. Bring in the heat.
Careful. Oh, this is where he starts consuming them. Brr. Move. Okay, that water animation could have been better. At him. Love the music, right? Enrage. Ah! Damn, he got me. Get him.
Hang on you.
Hey man, come on. Yeah. And the star shower. And we're done. Okay. Nicely done. That fight took me quite a few tries.
You okay?
Where's Corneo?
Long
Sorry,
gone.
Bastard got away.
At least we found your treasure.
I'll track him down eventually. Not like I have anything better to do.
You know, I wouldn't be so sure about that. She could still be out there.
There you go.
Can never be sure how much someone means to you till they're gone. Don't
Ain't
give
that
up
the
on
truth?
her yet.
Was it a message?
A message in a bottle.
What was she trying to tell me?
We'll meet again.
What's he thinking of?
Huh?
It's a symbol of reunion.
Reunion. Reckon that's what they'll call part 3? Reunion? Nah, we already got
I guess I've got
Crisis
no choice
Core
but to
Reunion.
find her first. Thanks.
Hold up. I think you might be forgetting something.
Eternal Revival.
I haven't. Found it.
Wait, Revival? That would be a good game. A good name.
Let's get out of here. And then I'll give you what you need.
Final Fantasy VII Revival. I like that name. You heard it here first, by the way. If they call it Revival, I'm going to come back and I'm going to take this little snippet from the stream.
Ah, taste that sweet Midgar smog.
This way.
Final Fantasy VII Revival. Yep. Yep, we're going with that.
Grappling guns. You can practically fly with the souped-up motors on these babies. Sector 7 is on the other side of that wall.
We know, we've been there.
The guns will get you over and past it, along with any number of other obstacles. But they're one-way tickets. So once you start up, there's no coming back. You should probably get your affairs in order, just in case.
Thank you.
Didn't tell you before, but we're looking for someone too.
Yeah, and that just popped up in my mind randomly. Revival. Because it's got that sort of like resurrection sort of ring to it, but it's short and sweet. Although it is quite similar to Rebirth. Revival is similar to
Let's go.
Anyway. Avalanche.
Ready to do this? Once we start up that wall, we won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Yes, climb the
You
wall.
know, part of me wishes we could do more for the people down here before we take the fight to Shinra. Sure you want to go now?
Yes. I've already done those. We've already, like... Those side quests have already been done.
Pretty high.
Excited?
Oh yeah.
Glad someone is.
Aerith's up there, waiting for us.
Yep.
Then we best get a move on, huh?
Ready?
Wow. That is a long way up. day Midgar stood still.
Two goals. Goal 1, kick some Shinra ass and save the planet. Goal 2, save the girl while kicking more Shinra ass and get out.
Copy.
Alright.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah.
No telling what's gonna collapse or win.
Targets, right? You gotta make targets.
Bobby,
Gotta have something for your day planned.
Don't worry, sweetie. Everything will be okay.
Whoa! Down it goes.
See what I mean?
So this is the top of the plate. This is supposedly where all the rich and privileged people live. And this is all that's left of it.
Damn it! Not again.
Shinra just took a dump on their lives.
Why did this have to happen?
Ask your bosses.
Who knows how long we'll be safe here?
In hindsight, I'm really glad they made this part of the game.
Hey, you guys might want to turn around.
A friend of ours needs help.
It's too dangerous.
For you, maybe.
It's easy there.
Do what you gotta.
Well, thanks for the warning at least. Party's just fired up.
Just try to be careful.
Thank you. Seriously, what were they thinking climbing this thing? I don't think Tifa's had any military training. Why would you take her up there?
Keep your cool.
No need to worry. You're gonna feel this one.
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you? Hell yeah!
Maybe
Hell
dial
no.
it back a little.
I would have been interested to see how this looked before they blew it up, although I think we did get a bit of a view when we came here with doing that mission to go to Jesse's house. So I think that's that same area, just, you know, blown to smithereens.
You really want to throw down with
Deal
me?
with that.
Yeah! Golden opportunity.
Why are there dragons here? Oh, come on.
Check out this shit right here. Oh, you in trouble.
Are we done? We are
Worked
done.
up a good sweat.
Oh, maybe you should have taken a shower before we left.
So that's where we have to climb?
What if it comes apart while we're up there?
We've made it through worse, you know.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a miracle we haven't been killed a dozen times over by now.
Yeah.
It's a dead end.
Wonder if this rope belongs to search and rescue.
Think we might be able to climb up here.
Time for the grappling guns.
All right.
Try to aim for that part of the rope that's hanging there.
Don't screw up and fall. By the way, how well you do
Don't
with
die.
this grappling gun will tell us a whole lot about you.
Just remember, we
I'm not
can't
trying to
come
win
back
points.
down. Are you ready?
I think I see a rope hanging off the top there.
Come on. Yeehaw. Cool.
Too
Must be
easy.
hard for Barret
This
with
keeps
just
up,
one
I'm
arm.
gonna get bored.
Uh-oh. The boys are here. Why would they be looking for Avalanche members in the ruins?
Guilty.
Unless someone tipped them off.
Huh. We can take them.
We need to stay on mission.
Mission parameters.
I know. Saving Aerith is our top priority.
Oh, good, you get it. Yoink. Oh, soldier. Wow. Well, third class.
I said respond!
Third class, not first class.
Not this guy again.
Oop.
Come on, we need to get inside.
Inside? There is no inside. Everything is destroyed.
Why don't we use our grappling guns to get up there? Jump over all this shit.
Okay.
Not much choice.
Yep. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Bing! Yeehaw! Dang it, Barret!
What the? It's them! Avalanche!
2-3.
How do you know?
Contact.
Where does it say Avalanche on
Guess
it?
everybody and their mother knows we're here now.
Damn traitors! Take them down!
Traitors? Who did we betray? Exactly. If there's more of them?
Take the lead.
All right.
Boom, 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 boom.
Whatever.
Alright, you take down those guys, and we're done.
Surround them!
Give them hell.
Let's do this.
Oh, where's the rest of them? Let's get Tifa to use a star shower. Bye, there. Wow, he's just flying. You will believe pigs can fly. Where's the rest of them? This summer, you will believe pigs can fly. Whee! Look at him go.
Where the hell would being subtle?
Oh, there is no being subtle now. They are going to send everything they've got. Oh yeah, this apartment.
Can we climb it?
Sure, with the grappling gun.
I just hope that this time it holds.
What a smart idea going into this toppling building. God. I mean, for a group, they don't have not much collective thinking going on, is there? Whoop. Sure, that'll hold. That looks steady. I know we've got to save Aerith and all, but mate, think about yourself for a bit.
Let's go.
Causing explosions in a tumbling building? Yeah, sure. That's not a safety hazard, no.
You and your boss are all gonna answer for what you've done.
Yeah, nah, that seems safe.
You would say that.
Hang on. Oh, yeah, there we go. My friend, get out of here. I feel unsafe just looking at it. Whoa. Okay, we need to go around. How do we go around? Can I just jump? No. Alright, hang on. Let me take a look at the map. Alright. Okay. I get it. Where are you going? Wait, don't go any further. Oh, okay. Back up there, I guess. Okay. Now we go up again. wonder what this building was once upon a time. Path to greater heights. Or to greater ruins. I hate this thing.
Stay sharp. You don't need to tell me twice.
You know what, Tifa? Just break the whole thing. Just destroy it. Thank you.
That is what I call teamwork.
I guess.
If any of this crumbles, we're all going down.
Then why are you going up there? I don't know what they're thinking, but no, I don't want any idea. Wall climbing. Fun.
Don't you ever forget this view.
What? What's wrong with the view? Because a bunch of ruins with people mashed under it.
Just thinking about busting into Shinra HQ's got me fired up.
Save some for later.
No need, son. I've got more than enough to keep me going for days.
Alright. Easy there, boy.
This the only way?
You're the one that came this way. Look at what the... Oh, freaking hell.
Look down. You can do this. Don't look down.
Oh my god.
Just keep going. Don't look down. Don't look down.
There's literally just this beam between them and complete annihilation. I have a fear of heights. I would definitely not come here under any circumstances, no matter what was at stake, but that's just me, you know?
We can't end.
Don't overdo it.
Other people are like, yeah, sure. No, I definitely need to come here. I don't know. Oh. You're in the sagas.
Opportunity right here. Go it, asshole. Stay down, asshole.
Oh,
nothing to it.
Nah. It's just a treasure up there. Yo, Barret, wait up. Okay, ladies first. Those huge Barrets upward. That. Oh god. This is making me dizzy just looking at it. Where are they going? What is wrong with you people? I mean, I know that Aerith is in danger, but seriously, it's not worth it. Find another way.
Can't afford to lose focus.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it. Ain't got nothing.
It's bad enough that they're climbing up there. They're causing explosions as well. Like, do they have a... They have a death wish or something? Jeez. Oh, and here comes this dumbass.
Hi. That son of a bitch.
Oh, actually, I think I'll stay in plain sight. That sounds better.
Looks like there's only one way to go.
We were headed that way anyway.
Stop. Stop shooting. Maniac. Stop it. Jeez. Oh, dang. You got me. Alright, right. Whew. Whew. You gotta run when you stop shooting. Like then. Like then. Ah! Alright, stop. You maniac. Ooh, I'll get you for that later. Hello, welcome in. I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. We're trying to get to Shinra headquarters, but we have taken the most dangerous way possible.
It's
on you.
Yes, it's my
You're aiming at the wrong one. Oh, well, whatever. Again, you're aiming at the wrong one, but whatever. Do your worst. Ah, shit.
Too late.
Nicely done.
Is that it?
The tunes, man, the tunes are hitting different. Like, I know I'm getting fear of heights, and this whole thing is making me dizzy, like looking at it and stuff, but the tunes, man, they are hitting different.
Don't let any Shinra scum escape.
Walk away
Wasn't
from
planning on it.
Boom, 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 boom. There's another one.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes.
How many of them are there? Tear gas. Nope.
That's a win.
Yep, that's a win. Now let's get out of here. Makes you want to run, you know. Oh, wrong way. I think so. Yeah, of course. We have to take the most dangerous way possible. That's our way. That's our path. Oh, yeah. Here's that cutscene. All right, breathe it all in. Let's take a breather, you know. Shoot. I love how they take a pause, give you a chance to take a photo. And
I guess we'll build another bar.
Yeah. We will. You'll help too, won't you?
For a price.
Another flat joke. Shows no emotion, man. Look, he's looking at this destruction and he can't even process it. He doesn't have the emotions to process it. But man, the scale of the damage. Like, look, they took one of those things that you see there. They took it from there and they just dropped it down. Man, can you imagine the number of people? Look, you can see the houses there, and like there's people living up there, right? And there's people living down there, and they just smashed all those people into those people. Oh god. And yet, like, you know this is fake. You know this is like it's fiction, right? But at the same time, you can imagine like they had to be inspired from something to create these sites. So they probably went to the most devastated areas of the world, like probably areas that have been hit by earthquakes or war zones or stuff like that to take these images. And it just makes you think, right? Like, there are people that have been affected, and there are people that are in areas like this or suffered in situations like this, and it just makes you think, man, you know, how do you even respond? How do you even react when you have to deal with something like this? How? Like, just imagine if something like this happens and you survive, right? You and the people around you, like, you're able to survive it. How do you even begin to rebuild? What do you rebuild? It's just ruin, right? There's no structure. There is no structure. There's no services. There's nothing. Like, you can't build anything. You have no life here, right? And since you have no life and there's no structure, you can't make any money. yeah, I was kind of thinking of that. Like, this is a war-torn area, right? And it just makes you think, like, if you're in an area like this, you can't even make the money to escape it and go somewhere else and build something for yourself. You cannot do this without any support. Whatever your position, what the civilians are dealing with is criminal. Exactly. Like, imagine you, like, the people living up there, right? They just had a normal life. They probably had jobs. They probably had, you know, everyday situation like you and I have. They were going to their jobs. They were minding their own business. And then all of a sudden, Shinra came along and then, like, you know what? Through your lives, through your jobs, we are going to knock you down and smash you into someone else. And say some of them survived that, right? They probably had a few casualties. They probably lost one or two loved ones. But forget that. Let's just put that to the side for a second. How do they rebuild? What are they supposed to do with their lives? Like, they have no structure to their lives after that. Their job is gone. Their work is gone. They have no more money. Like, they probably can't go to the bank to get any money. They probably have no internet to get any money from. All the devices are probably destroyed. They probably have no clothes to wear. All their clothes were destroyed or torn. They have no water. What do you even do in this situation? You know, makes me kind of sad to even think about it. And you know, we're talking about a fictional place, but as I said, this was probably inspired. Like, you can see, it's like an image taken from a real world area and placed in this game, right? And it just makes you think, like, what do you do? How do you start? How do you rebuild? What can you do in this situation if you're lucky enough to survive it? But on the other hand, it might put you at a point where it might make you think that you're unlucky to survive it. I mean, knock on wood, right? Knock on wood. Yeah, sorry, Monzo, this might be a bit of a spoiler for you. But, I mean, some people might start to think that, you know, because I'm left with nothing, right? I don't have any structure left in my life, so how am I supposed to be considered lucky to survive this, right? If something like this happens, someone else has to come and take you from that and take all the people that are in these situations and pull them out of there and put them somewhere else and restore the structure in their life. That's the only thing that can happen. You cannot leave them in a situation like this and say, oh, you know what, we offer peace, we offer thoughts and prayers, or we'll give you a little bit of money, a little bit of an income so you can get back on your feet. Man, there is nothing. There is devastation here. You cannot restart a life here unless it is all torn down and rebuilt from the ground up. That's the only way. But that takes years. That takes literal decades, right? Unless you're living in a place like, I don't know, the Emirates, where they do that in like a couple of years. But yeah, second time watching this. Yeah, look, it's just devastation. Honestly, it makes you think that, like, I'm just saying it, but like, just imagine the Sector 7 people that survived. I'm going to keep this in-game. The people that survived from Sector 7, where are they supposed to go? How are they supposed to continue their lives? Like, Shinra needs to come in and pay for them to restore their life, give them new homes in Sector 6 or Sector 5 or wherever, and bring back that stability. Give them other jobs, give them new homes, give them, you know, water and restore everything that they lost. Because otherwise, I'm putting the psychological trauma to the side, because that's got to be huge too. When something like that happens out of the blue, like these sort of events, they happen most of the time. They happen out of the blue. They happen randomly, and then you get a reason for it afterwards. The reason is explained afterwards, like, oh, it was an earthquake and we were expecting an earthquake, or like there was a terrorist attack or something like that. But that usually comes after the fact. It happens suddenly for most people. A big boom happens and you're like, what's going on? And then once it's happened, once you've been affected by it, someone might come in and say, oh yeah, look, yeah, sorry, that happened because of that reason. And you're like, okay, it happened, but now my life is torn to shreds. How am I supposed to restart? Anyway, sorry, those were just my thoughts on looking at this whole thing. See, I love that video games can do this to you, right? Like, you just look at this and it just starts building up all these thoughts in your head. Let's move on with the game, but I just wanted to stop for a second, and because I really feel like this scene is worth discussing, and it has real world implications as well. But having spoken about all that, we do have a boss fight coming up, and it is quite an annoying boss fight. By the way, Alex, I had no idea you were here, mate. Thanks for being here. And thanks for tuning in and watching our playthrough. It's good to have you here. Alright. How much further can we climb in this war-torn area? Let's see. When will the rubble collapse? And will be our unlucky straw.
Run!
No, I thought I'd stay. Gotta rack up those points. Really? Alright, let's see that. I guarantee that will happen.
Was getting tired of playing tag anyway.
Come on. Keep it together.
I got this.
Need my help, do you?
Oh, I am so not gonna hide from you. Gonna be either me or you, big boy. Let's see. 30 seconds. Yep. I've told you, Monza. I've got the price high because I'm assuming probably no one wants to hear that. I've got it there for people who are really committed. You know what, Monza? When you get your sword badge, you can do some editing on that.
That was close.
It's not done with us yet.
Oh, I'm not done with you yet.
Let's blow the bitch out of the sky. Got a whole heap of land with your name on it.
Give me your best shot.
Ow.
Kiss my ass. Hope you don't
A
mind.
little bit of an Eric Hartman. Barret. Come on, get down here. Oh, he's getting down here. Whoop, whoop. Okay, no. Oh. Alright, get him, Tifa. Hello, welcome in. We're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. And we're trying to get topside. Aww, I broke it. Can I summon? Can anyone summon? Oh, Cloud can summon. How do we summon? Forget how to summon. Stop attacking it. You're not damaging it. Boop. Okay, we won. Just kidding.
What the hell?
Alright. It's my summons, dude. Oh, the line has to fill out. Okay, now we can summon. Bring out the big boy. Yeah, I remember well. I haven't played this game for a while. There he is. Hello. Bahamut. Good to have you back. Get him. Alright, I only...
Don't get caught in the open.
Smash him. Do it, Bahamut. Nice. Pronunciation gag video? No, I've never heard of it.
Steady.
Oh no, he got me. Oh.
Bet that laser can punch right
Yeah, I'd be keen on seeing that. Come on, Bahamut. A little more until Mega Flare. Come on, don't die. I want to see Mega Flare. Yeah! Do it! You are going down! Ooh, shakalaka. See ya! And that's how it's done. Wait, it's still around? Alright. Finish it off. There we go. Funny stuff, only like a minute long and irrelevant to what I just did. Am I not pronouncing that correctly? It's Bahamut, isn't it? Bahamut? Bahamut? I don't know.
Now what?
Shit!
Yeah, we won! Oh boy. Maybe not the best idea to fight this robot on a collapsing pillar, on a collapsing platform. Just saying. Especially not for the guy with one arm. Yeah, for sure. I'll check it out.
Tifa!
Whoa, there he goes. Okay, but the tiny little rope was able to... I know, right? That's what we're here for. Fighting robots on tiny platforms high up in the sky. On the ruins of destroyed pillars. There you go.
There's such a thing as too much excitement.
You're the one that goes asking for it, mate. Okay.
And there's still more to come.
Guess so.
Oh, we're just getting started.
Everybody's warmed up.
That was the warm-up. Welcome to Shinra HQ. Alright, obligatory photo. The belly of the beast. How iconic is that photo, the Cloud holding onto his sword and chilling outside Shinra HQ.
Rolled out the welcome wagon.
Gotta say, I can't help but wonder if this is a lost cause.
Came all this way, now you're gonna turn back?
Well, you know, some lost causes are worth fighting for.
Let's just think this through.
So, I got an idea. Frontal assault, guns blazing.
Yeah, that'll work.
Good story.
Why'd we bring you along again? Rear entrance. We'll get inside via the parking garage.
I don't remember if this is a choice in the remake.
Security is looking pretty
I think it is.
So they know what they're up against.
Can we go
Somehow,
through?
I don't think it's all for us.
Should we go through the front door, or should we go
Or maybe even
through
Wutai.
the back entrance?
What about the ceasefire?
That only put the war on pause.
Are we there yet?
Wait, I'm gonna put the real Avalanche in them. Their days of sitting smug in this glass tower are over.
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember?
You want to pick a game for me
We
to
don't
play?
need more attention than what we're
All
gonna
right.
get. We need to be smart.
Yeah, I hear you. But my soul's screaming for payback, you know? I'm a ticking time bomb. And
I'll
sooner or
DM
later,
you
I'm gonna have
after
to blow
stream.
up.
Well, then make it later.
We'll lay down some ground rules, but then yeah. I'm up for that. Oops, wrong way. It is not Days Gone. I do not play horror games. There will be no horror games on this stream. Now this is a bridge. I don't do horror games. I scare easy, okay?
Come on.
You want to see me have a heart attack on stream? You do want to see me have a heart attack on stream, don't you? It'll probably be like 50 people, 500 people watching me have a heart attack on stream. They'll be all like, ah, ha, ha, look at that. I am a wuss. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm a total wuss. I played Resident Evil 3 when I was 12 and I got nightmares from Nemesis. You will not catch me playing a horror game.
Anything?
Nah.
All clear.
Roger.
I saw another streamer playing Doki Doki.
Okay.
And it scared the crap out of me.
So far, so good.
For real. Whoa! Nice job. Why does he always have to pose?
Stay sharp.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Days Gone is overrated. Are you trying to start a war, Monza?
Bring it on.
The idea was to not get noticed.
Stealth ain't my style.
You never planned to be stealthy in the first place.
Oh, remember, maybe not. Don't throw it at ass.
Let's keep moving.
Oh boy, the war has begun between Monza and Cavill.
Can't get in contact with HQ.
Screw HQ, man. We've got bigger problems. And that music. Plunge. I'll give you a plunge. Let me in.
You would say that.
Who's that?
Alright, okay. I know. You can never be angry. Although that was quite the inflammatory statement.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Oh. This way? This way. Oh, not the guys with the shields. They kind of suck.
Move aside.
Get behind them.
You won't get through.
Yeah, get the doggy. Get the doggy. You get the shield guys. What's he aiming at? Stasia, dog. What a mess. Okay, hold on.
That's that.
Sure,
Yep.
hope no one else knows we're here.
Come on.
I'm gonna take the escalator.
Need to move.
I'm so lazy. Welcome to the Shinra Shopping Center. Seriously, I couldn't be bothered walking. Oh, alright, I'll walk. Welcome to Shinra HQ.
Nobody's home.
We were talking about phasmophobia. Yeah. It's not truly horrifying, but there are
Do
still
you have
jump
any idea where they might be
Yeah.
holding Aerith?
I'm thinking a research facility.
Oh yeah, Monzo,
That'd
we
make
were
the
talking
most
about
sense.
playing
And where is
doing
that?
what do you call it, a share stream or something like that?
Upper
With Chaotic.
floors. Maybe near the top. That's
And we
where
could
you
play Phasmophobia.
Maybe.
Maybe we can use the console at the reception desk to find out.
And maybe we could get some other people involved. Like maybe you could join in as well.
This
Maybe you could show us
building's
the game.
incredible.
A shining monument to corporate greed. One of these days I'm going to tear it down and burn the rubble.
But not today.
Yeah.
Easy there, boy. Yeah, I remember you telling me about it. That's why I recommended it to Chaotic.
I don't know about you, but I don't think we should try touching it.
Shit, making life hard.
Let's just keep heading up.
So, how do we get upstairs?
Either the elevator or the emergency stairwell.
Isn't the lab we're looking for on one of the top floors? I vote we take the elevator.
Yeah, we could do a co-stream with Chaotic and we could play Phasmophobia and you could join us, Monza. You don't have to stream, you could just play. This game needs more horror. You'll get plenty of horror when we see, what's her name? Genova. Authorized keycard is required.
No getting upstairs without a keycard, huh?
Think we're gonna need a few before this is over.
Pretty sure I saw one lying around.
Monza stream. Oh, you're in Monza. Yeah, alright. We'll have to set it up. Maybe next,
Yeah,
I'm thinking maybe
how to
next
get in?
weekend or something.
Go up and over, maybe?
We'll talk about it in
Look,
on Discord.
pretty sure we could reach it if we hop across those lights.
FYI, I've never played Phasmophobia before, so
I don't know.
we'll have to do a few test runs before we go live.
I think I'll give it a shot. As the lightest one here, I figure I've got the best chance. You two can sit back and watch. Okay, guys, wish me luck.
You be careful.
Aren't I always?
Yeah, sure. Track record definitely proves that. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, this is where she falls and smashes her face. Just kidding. Well, half kidding. Yeehaw!
Oh
Boing.
shit! Tifa!
Are you okay?
Monza
I
can't
thought I was
stream.
dead for sure.
No, we need Monza here. He's not allowed to stream. Hello. Monza needs to get his sword badge. Alright, maybe climb on to this. No? Climb onto this. And then that. No. Come onto the bike. Come onto the car. Yes. And climb onto that. And then oopsie daisy. Nice. Have I played Beaten Rebirth? I've platinumed Rebirth.
Hand over hand, huh? That's fine. Bring it on.
Alright. See what you got. This way, this way. Go down. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, man. Oh, this is kind of a bother. This one. You need to figure out where you can and where you can't go. No sword badge? Oh. No. No. Alright, you will get your sword badge. That is Shadow Hunter commitment. Alright, where's she gone? Where are we going? Yeah, this way.
This isn't so bad.
It gets worse.
Pretty close now. Just need to make it over there.
Yep. Just a wee bit further. Down. And back up again. Alright, this way, this way, this way. Alright. Down. And up again.
Almost there.
Yeah, yeah.
Just need to get across those platforms.
Uppity. Right, where am I going? Oh. Whoa, easy. And smash your face again. Up. Wow. Can you imagine doing that? Jeez, I would freak out. All good, chaotic. All good. We're still here. We're not going anywhere. Alright. Oh, come on. Got it. Got it? Whoa. One more. Got it? In you go. What a champ.
That's some fine work.
Yeah.
I might be able to disable security from here. Huh?
Hot damn, girl.
That was quick. That was actually too easy.
I didn't do anything.
Yep.
Shit, I'll take it. So you can use
Someone
that
knows
to
we're
look
here.
up what floor the research facility's on?
I think so. Give me a sec. Bingo. Professor Hojo's lab. 65th floor looks like.
Are you sure you want to go there?
Huh.
Oh.
Guess we can only get to the 59th floor via the elevators or stairs. To access any level above that, we need to check in at the Skyview Hall reception.
59th floor it is then.
Right.
Alright, chat. Here's an important question for you. Do you want me to take the elevator or the stairs? If I take the stairs, you'll get plenty of funny dialogue. But if I take the elevator, there's lots of combat. So, I don't know. What do you want? I'm thinking I'll take the stairs. Stairs? Yep. It's just that the cutscenes when you take the elevator are a little bit different. Where's... Yep. Okay. Yep. Alright, we are taking the stairs. Barret's gonna cry. You can literally hear Barret crying at some point. Not crying, but... Yeah. Alright, gotta find those stairs. Enough for the escalator, jeez. The Hardy Daytona. This bike is iconic. Anyway, alright. Here we go. Oh no, wait, this is the elevator, isn't it? No, it's the stairs. It's
You
the stairs.
have got to be shitting me.
Nope. We're a lot less likely to get caught this way.
But a lot more likely to die of boredom.
This is hilarious, this part.
It's only 59 floors.
Only 59 floors.
Nothing to it.
Well, at least it ain't a race. Small blessing.
After a certain point, I'm holding down R2 to make him sprint. After a certain point, it won't let you.
More security and restrictions. It's not going to get any easier.
Might make you a bit dizzy.
Exhausted by the time we finally get to the top.
As long as you pace yourself, you'll be fine.
Maybe we should take a quick break.
Come on, Barret.
Already? Alright, we're at level 10.
You can stop if you want.
They're 60 of
Even
these.
say it's for me.
Just say you can't hack it.
I'll hack you, jackass.
Oh, that's enough for both of you. Stupid arguments aren't gonna get us there faster.
But Tifa, I wasn't...
Not now. Save it for the top.
Yeah, I can't run anymore. Won't let me run anymore. Tifa is B, yeah. Level 15. It tells you what level they're on.
Wait up.
16, and we've got 59 to get to. Oh my god, this is gonna be a nightmare. Maybe we shouldn't have done this.
Guess these labs and shit are all the way at the very top.
Yep, the very top.
Very top?
That's good to know.
Cloud,
Yep.
keep an eye on Barret.
Yeah, she's on level
What was
23.
that? I don't think I heard you. Speak up.
I'll keep an eye on Barret.
Thanks for the assist.
She's bragging.
Whatever.
Pulling a squall, are ya? Whatever. Alright, almost halfway there. Almost.
I said, wait up.
Hey guys, where are you?
Yep.
Hey!
Oh!
Just a few floors behind you.
Oh? You're sounding better.
Think I've got like a stair climber's high.
Glad to hear it.
Is that a thing? Stair climbers high? Martial artist legs, yeah. For sure.
I said, wait up.
Does he want me to wait? Oh, wait. You can't beat her.
Tired?
I was. But I'm feeling okay now.
What are we waiting for? Let's roll!
I go to Phasmo, but it is fun. I mean,
You really are doing better.
We gotta keep moving. To keep moving.
Hard to argue with that. Let's go.
Can't even see Tifa. Chaotic, you can't be worse than me. I am terrible at jump scares. I literally hate games with jump scares, but you know, we'll see how I go. I'm keeping an open mind. If I play with friends, I'm a little bit better. At least I can guarantee that you'll have a good laugh.
But tell me, these stairs, are these stairs ever gonna end?
The Truck Princess. That's an interesting nickname.
I don't know. Ask the stairs.
I don't think the stairs are talking.
Well, duh.
Duh.
I was joking.
That's enough from both of you.
Imagine climbing 59 levels. By the way, Monza, we might have to find a fourth person from the community who'll want to join us. Do you have anyone in mind? You'll be a platinum trophy for beating Tifa. You can't beat Tifa.
Ever. Give
It won't
me a
let me run.
suicidal last stand. At least At least that'd have an end.
Let's shut up.
Yes, let's.
Why?
This is just nonsense at this point.
Because wishing for trouble might bring it.
Yep. And you're in no state to fight anyway.
So, what should I do?
Shut up and move.
Oh wow. Yeah, he's not moving at all. Look at that. Oh boy. So slow. He's just crawling at this point. Come on, man. It's just 6 more levels. You can do it. It's like they've given up on life. To be fair, Cloud is slow because of that heavy sword. So we're working with a handicap here. Yep. Yep, you bet. That sword's bigger than him. And imagine, it's all iron, right?
This sucks! I want to go back!
Look, I've beaten Barret.
You want to go down all those stairs you just climbed?
This is a bit of a spoiler, but that sword originally belonged to someone way bigger than Cloud. No, I'm not talking about that.
Another struggle. Climbing stairs. So much trouble.
An interesting little tune. Oh, look at Tifa. She's done. She's done.
Cloud, slow down.
Yeah, done. Right, here he comes.
Cloud, slow down.
Like we are done. This reminds me of, you know when you go out drinking and you're like, what have I done with my life? That's what this reminds me of. This scene, like they've all had it.
Made it.
They just need a bed to collapse on and just stay there for like 3 days.
Now. Okay. Let's go.
As if.
$70, $80, $90, 100%, 110. Mako supersaturation confirmed.
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
Interesting
Director,
dress.
you have a meeting shortly.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
Mako density and materia integrity are both holding steady.
Registering mass increase in core materia.
Someone changed the monitor showing?
Now, show me something truly exquisite.
Contaminants registered.
We're leaving.
Materia growth accelerating, outpacing models. Registering crystallization within the reserve tanks.
The reaction is out of control!
Uh-oh.
We have to stop it quickly!
Clean up the mess, would you?
Ma'am.
So this is the Skyview Hall, huh? Bet this place cost a fortune and then some.
Let's look for reception.
Hey, check it out.
Come take a look, Cloud.
They're gonna do that. Can't pay for that view.
Damn fools. Ones who come here at night to take in the view. So pretty and marvelous and beautiful. But every little light burning bright runs off her blood. And bit by bit they bleed her, never stopping to think how it'll end for them.
Yeah.
Them personally?
Terrible but beautiful all the same.
Hello, robot. Or AI or whatever.
You must be here for our grand tour. Visitors have access to floors 60, 61, 62, as well as floor 63.
What if I want to go
You
beyond
will
that?
proceed in that order. By the exit of each floor, you will find a device that will allow you to update the key card in your possession, thereby allowing you to access the next floor.
Okay,
And
then.
now begins your grand tour. Please enjoy the Shinra experience.
Right.
Why has this whole thing gotta be such a big pain in the ass?
Why do you gotta
I don't know about
ask
you,
everything?
but this is kind of weird.
You think everything's going too well?
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
No.
If it is, then bring it on.
Kidding.
Let's get this party started.
Coming out. Boop.
Man, why we gotta get all these damn key cards just to get anywhere?
This is Shinra HQ. The hell did you expect?
Says the former company man himself. Guess you'd know about all the rules, regulations, and red tape. It's like coming home, huh?
He complains a lot. Honestly. Get on. Then again, it wouldn't be Barret if he didn't complain, right?
Yes, every reactor, every pillar.
Or Reeve.
Like I said, a full inspection. There's no telling what kind of damage there might be. If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
Hello, welcome in. We're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we've made it into the Shinra
Sorry to
HQ.
bother you, sir.
Stick around for the
No.
fun.
It's fine.
I've brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested. Sir,
geez.
perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
No, not yet. I need to finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting.
Reconstruction, as if they care about that. Poor guy.
Whatever reasons they might have had, destroying an entire sector it's beyond the pale.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
Or in general.
Don't I know it?
How the hell did he get that job anyway? Must have had some good connections. Look at him plodding along. Sneaky, sneaky, Mayor Domino. Alright, now who's up for a day at the museum? By the way, the stream doesn't like this, so it'll probably come out as a blank if you're watching this on YouTube. It might just be a blank image, or it might just be like
Welcome to
the audio might be missing, so I'm just giving you a heads up.
Oh, hell no!
Here
This is all
in the
copyrighted.
Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president, as well as the various divisions that make up the company. And of course, the city of Midgar and the miracle of Mako energy. Whatever takes your fancy, you're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, shut up!
You're talking to an AI, mate. Wow, he made a gold statue of himself? Vain much? The president. Oh, FYI, people, I'm just pointing out this image that I've said this before, right? But in this image, it's supposed to be old, which is why it's in black and white. And you can see a guy wearing a mask, right? This is supposed to be the beginning of Shinra, the start of Shinra company and how it all began. So the guy sitting in front wearing the mask, you can see him. I don't know how to turn the angle or anything. But it hasn't been said or confirmed or anything, but supposedly he is the same Shinra you've seen in Final Fantasy, the little kid in Final Fantasy X-2 who drives along with Yuna, Riku and Pain in the airship. So, hello, welcome in. We're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake and we're in the Shinra HQ. We're just talking about a link between Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy X. So this little kid, he was talking about, in X-2, he was talking about how he could harness the energy from the far plane and the souls and all that. So we're seeing him here in an adult form. It hasn't been confirmed that it's him, but because he's wearing that same mask that he wore in X-2, right? The character. So in X-2, as I said, he was talking about how he could harness the energy from the souls, and now we're seeing that Shinra is using the energy of the live stream, which is, again, the energy of souls and the planet. So maybe that's where the link between 7 and 10 lies. Like maybe Spira went on, or maybe another planet went on to use those theories and those thoughts, and that guy went on to create Shinra, the company, because his name was Shinra, right? So maybe he was the founder of that company. Anyway.
I think I just threw up a little.
Man thinks very highly of himself.
Talking about him. What is he, GoldenEye? Anyway, whatever. Maya Domino. Shinra. Okay, cool. Anyway, that was a little theory that... And by the way, that's not me coming up with that theory. A lot of people have talked about it. Right, this is where the audio might be muted if you're watching on YouTube.
Everybody, how's the grand tour? I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Wasn't it fun to learn about Shinra and our esteemed president?
Hojo.
And to get a peek at the president's mementos? That was
Now I threw up in my mouth. Look at Cloud's eyes. So bright. I don't like learning about Shinra, but this area is really well done. Palmer.
Now, moving along. The next exhibit will teach you about the important work we do here. By giving you a closer look at each of our divisions. I hope you're ready to be amazed, because you simply won't believe all the exciting adventures we have here.
These all look so familiar.
'Cause we've destroyed a bunch of them already.
Hello. Probably destroyed half of them.
The advanced weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Definitely not an inconvenience, but whatever.
What? Read this? This paper right here? Give me a moment.
Palmer is so stupid.
Shinra building.
Welcome in, we're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Stick around.
Rocket systems developed for
the fun.
military applications and adapted them to a different purpose. The search for new precious resources in the infinite reaches of space. That being said, since we have plenty of Mako at the present, those plans are currently on hold.
Aw, poor Sid.
It's a bit of a shame, really.
I'll agree to that. Imagine being so short-sighted that you think that you only need one resource and you're fine with that, right? So, like, what would happen if the Mako ran out? I mean, the planet would die, but... Alright, just imagine that if you could survive without Mako and that Mako ran out. It's like they're so narrow-minded. They're like, alright, we just need Mako and we're alright with that. Ugh.
Welcome to Shinra headquarters. My duties as Director of Research and Development are, in all likelihood, far beyond your ability to comprehend.
Because they're creepy and weird.
So there will be no presentation, as it would be a waste of my time and yours. But rest assured, we are making great strides. Albeit not at this particular moment, because I'm filming this rubbish instead. I believe I've wasted enough of my precious time as it is. Science waits for no one, after all. So, good day.
Pompous jerk. Seriously, if there's one person I despise in all of Final Fantasy VII, and maybe the entire franchise, more than Sephiroth, more than anyone, it's Hojo. Complete disregard of what happens to other people. He doesn't care, he doesn't give a crap, just as long as he gets to do what he wants to do.
The public security exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Thank you. And here's a person that actually does his job, Reeve.
Welcome to the Shinra building.
That actually looks cool. That image looks really cool.
Our mission here at Urban Planning is to supply the residents of Midgar with energy created from Mako. We also take pride in maintaining public infrastructure, the pillars and railways that run all throughout the city. Currently, we are working to construct an intraplate expressway. When this project has been completed, it will provide much easier access to numerous locations all across Midgar. We appreciate your patience and understanding in the meantime.
Thank you, Reeve. Good guy, Reeve. Definitely.
I hope you enjoyed learning about our divisions and the wonderful ideas
The only one that
and
actually
solutions
worked.
that are produced to benefit us all. Here at Shinra, we strive to ensure the safety of all residents around the clock.
Sure. And we don't care about our own self-interests. But again, this is pretty cool. I like watching it. And what's coming up next is even cooler. So you won't want to miss that. Look at that.
Now, moving along, the next exhibit will teach you all about the miracle of Mako energy and our reactors, as well as the city of Midgar itself. So come on!
Bet Barret's boiling on the inside. What the hell are people doing?
This is Midgar, our home, recreated in 1/10,000th scale. As you can see here, the 8 Mako reactors form a ring around the center of our city.
More like
and
7
keep
at this
Midgar
point.
running day and night. The Mako which flows beneath our feet is a truly limitless resource. At Shinra,
Sephiroth?
we have developed technologies to extract it and transform it into the fuel and electricity that powers everything we do. Thanks to the miracle of Mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before. Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. The triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
Yep.
Except that Mako has made people's lives better.
It's made people blind.
You don't know who Sephiroth is?
Blind
Yes.
to the cold hard truth.
Yeah, the Masamune, yes. He'll pop around soon. Stick around.
Shit. Remembering that makes me even madder.
Shortly. Momentarily. Well, it is true that Mako has made people's lives better, but the cost is... I feel like people care. People
Congratulations!
in
You
general.
can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar. Now, moving along. Next, you'll learn about our progress in advanced science and technology. Please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall.
People in general, they don't really tend to care about long-term effects.
Welcome to the Visual Entertainment Hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology. Through an immersive visual and audio experience, please relax and enjoy the show.
So that's why I feel like if you told most people in Midgar that, you know what you're doing is harmful to the planet and you need to stop using Mako energy, most of them would probably be like, you know what, get out. It is interesting that Remake did a better job at expressing the grey nature of the beginning of the plot. Yep, they did a way better job at that.
This place is empty.
This is the best scene of the whole game. Everyone, enjoy the show. Or maybe one of the two best scenes, but still.
In the distant past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients. Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet. And once they had, the Ancients developed the means to harness this powerful energy and bend it to their will. The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise. Alas, the Ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization. But before their fiery end, did the Ancients find their promised land? Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed, and the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the Ancients, we have harnessed the power of Mako.
Square Enix can do some amazing stuff when they want to.
Are they out there watching us, waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world? A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the Ancients and lead us to that promised land.
I won't mind living there.
We shall not rest until our dream is realized.
But wait.
That it?
Nope. Dun dun. What? It wasn't that. Ooh. Havel? Did you ask something a little earlier?
No!
The Masamune, there it is. Zing.
Sephiroth.
Oh dear. Oh dear. A man of my refined taste running out of butter.
That whole
Short of
scene
its
is
proper
amazing.
accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water.
Uh-oh. Coming through. What smells?
No, it couldn't possibly have been.
Crazy ass thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor, what was that about?
Like I said, Nothing you should show a kid.
Yeah, for sure, Monza. That was blockbuster content.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra expert. Your mission is to go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra.
I'll do that.
Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise and know-how. Please make your way to the 62nd floor, the corporate archive.
What the?
Broke.
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume. My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino, per his request.
The mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar.
Barret knows.
The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Guess we're supposed to follow.
Looks like we're invited by the mayor. Special guests? Interesting. The plot thickens. What is he wearing? Why are his socks? Does he have his pants tucked into his socks?
Look at this place.
Interesting fashion choice.
So what? You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
Or what if he is? Likes to read, big deal. Really now? I suppose that is quite common for the British folk. Would have been better if you wore a kilt, but anyway. Who are we to judge? I like his little...
Through here.
How he's separated into three different segments.
This is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear?
Just go in. I know. I'm just saying. For him, it would have been more suitable to wear a kilt.
This can't be right.
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it. I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service.
That mustache has a life of its own.
I must say, you three haven't exactly been discreet.
Huh?
Well, you have been prancing around the central offices.
All your messes.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. Do you hear the alarm? No? You're welcome. I can only assume your cell wasn't looped in.
You are Scottish.
I am Avalanche's man on the
You are
inside.
Scottish.
Say what?
Huh. Is it really that surprising to you? You've seen where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Well, this ought to make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
We're here to save a friend who was
Or his
taken.
uppance or tuppence.
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
But we're going to the 65th
Hold up.
floor.
You're telling me that that's the best you can do?
That is indeed the best that I can do.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to their meetings. Sorting records and reports, that's all I do. My hands
Hey,
and
something,
fingers
mate.
have more
Don't kick it.
paper cuts than skin. No one knows my pain, my daily torment. They've
Oh.
made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Nobody knows the trouble
Okay,
I'm seeing.
they did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Let me see that key card of yours.
No. Charge him for it. Just give it away. Oh.
Here you are. You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
You said 64th floor, mate.
And then what are we supposed to do?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll
They've got
give you a
those?
key card to the 64th.
I have those in
The
here.
countersign is, the mayor is the best. Midgar's mayor is nothing less. Everyone says he's cooler than the rest.
Okay. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Yeah.
Just say mayor to the guy. And if he goes, the best, with gusto, then you found
Where
your
you
man.
going, Cavill?
You got it? If you think you've found the collaborator, say mayor, and see if he says
You have a sword badge
the
to collect.
best.
You're not allowed to
You
leave.
got it now?
All right. Let's just leave. Oh,
I still can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
Would have been nice to know. Idiots at HQ should have kept us in the loop.
I don't think Avalanche HQ really cares about your little segment you've got going on here, Barret. Alright, anyway. Up we go. Aha, another cutscene.
So, about this precious promised land of yours.
You freak. Get your hands off of her.
Come now, Aerith. You misunderstand my intentions.
Ooh.
I wish only to satisfy their material greed, so I can be left to pursue my great work. Our great work, my dear. You're the spitting image of her now. I regret it to this day.
How many gameplay?
If
97
she
minutes.
had only
Yeah.
trusted me instead of trying to
We're watching a
run,
movie, mate.
it
We're not
could
playing a
have played
game.
out quite differently. What a terrible tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients.
Yeah, I bet.
Though not completely, would you like to see your mother? Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes. Did you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter? We collected and cataloged every
Doing?
last bit of her.
Maybe he's
Hair,
pushy
skin,
around like.
organs, every fragment of every bone. As breathtaking in death as in life. As you, my dear. Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure.
Mm-hmm.
And there it is, that same elegance.
It's not elegance, man. It's disgust.
Oh, yes. Time for yet another meeting.
Thought he wanted
Sit
to.
tight. I won't be long.
I thought he wanted to conduct experiments. What's he doing? He's just torturing her. Great.
Here's the 63rd floor, where loyal Shinra employees relax and recharge.
It's pretty late, but I bet people are still here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
Stay focused. We need to find this guy.
Yeah. Guess I better get working on my conversation skills.
Your what? I mean, like threatening people and...
They look busy.
Hello, welcome in. We're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. We're in the Shinra HQ.
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
People busy at work, stuck in an office. Definitely doesn't make me feel better.
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about.
Actually reminds me of my old workplace. I used to work as a journalist, and this was exactly the type of workspace I had. You know, comfy chair, two computers in front of me, a phone, a couple of shelves with papers. You know, you need to call anyone, you reach out to your contacts, you call, you're always talking about what's happening in the world, and it was exactly like this. And then next to you, the next person has the exact same workspace. They're stretching, they're like trying to get a little bit of time to themselves, but they can't because things keep happening. Oh, this is exactly like my office. Oh, jeez. And it was dark like that because we were underground. It was a basement. We worked in a basement, so there wasn't much light coming through. I mean, I understand that this is like a rooftop, but it was exactly the lighting was exactly like this. It was dark. I mean, it was a little bit brighter than this, but still. Ah, well, the memories.
Where are you, Mr. Collaborator?
I think we just need to start talking to people who look the part.
Remember,
they've done a great job.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
They've done a great job at design, at making Shinra look like a believable workplace. I can picture people coming in every day, in and out, working here and then leaving.
Combat sim. You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
Right, mate.
You work here? I don't recognize you. Can I help you with something?
The mayor
is the best. I was told to expect you. Need access to upper floors, right?
That's right.
Kinda.
Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
Say what?
Do you know what would happen if you got caught? We're putting our lives on the line here. Prove you're worth it. We have a state-of-the-art combat simulator. It can provide a real challenge, let me tell you. If you beat the sim, then the key card is all yours. Well, you gonna call it quits?
No. As if I'd call it quits. Give me the hardest challenge you've got, mate. Oh, speaking of which, can I... Normal. Hey, you creep. Oh, one's broke. Oh, it's mad now. Get him. Get over here. Oh no, he's slicing me. Dun, 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 dun.
We're killed for a shower.
I love that sound. Whew. orb of gravity. Alright. I'm done here.
Alright, I've seen enough.
Yep.
I'm a man of my word. Here, this key card will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator to get there.
I'll use the escalator.
Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
We came to get one of our friends. She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
A lab? Then she must be with Professor Hojo. It won't be easy to get to her. Access to R&D is limited to authorized personnel only.
We'll find a way in. Know where we can find Hojo?
A board meeting is scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main conference room. President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other directors will be in attendance.
Oh, this is where we climb up the toilet.
We can even take the president as a hostage. Think of the leverage.
Try it, and security will be on your asses in seconds.
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy on their meeting? I have an idea. Head to the men's restroom.
Toilet time.
You can climb into the air ducts there. They go all the way to the conference room.
Thanks for the tip.
Oh, look, it's everyone's favorite boy.
If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate to ask.
No, we've done all the VR missions.
I sense a sudden surge of emotion in my future.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Cloud? Huh? You're Cloud,
Very
right?
random that they threw this scene in here.
Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together. Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
Like, how are you supposed to know who Kunsel is without having any knowledge?
Buddy.
You okay?
Yeah.
Kunsel is his friend.
But you were just...
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
I feel like they need to give us a lot of information in part 3. Hello, welcome in. Playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. And we're heading to a Shinra meeting. Meeting of Shinra executive.
Is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wutai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
Wutai's response?
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir. There was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer.
Oh, man.
Damn it.
Barret.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Aerith. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
Oh, can take the elevator? I didn't know that. You can take the elevator? I had no idea. Really? You could go to the 69th floor. What happens if I go to the 69th floor? Hey, this is new.
You do not have access to the floor you have selected.
I can go to the 64th floor. I mean... Ooh. Alright, sorry, this is new to me. It's nothing big, but still.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
Alright.
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You
Oh,
hear
he
the
did
words
tell us to
coming
go
out
to
of
the
your
toilet.
mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air
Yep,
duct.
there you go.
Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can
Or
find
just
it on our own.
find the door that says toilet.
All right, I'll wait out here.
You're not gonna come into the men's toilet?
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right.
2015, you can go wherever you want. Alright, which
Oh,
toilet?
thank God. No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's
Just
just
a
find that
hole
duct.
in the ground, I'm assuming. Alright, where's our toilet? Is this it? Honestly, they do look pretty fancy. Look at those urinals, man. Can't see their reflection though. That always bothers me in video games. I don't know why. Damn, they've done a real good job with these toilets. I'll tell you. All right, let's not waste time with the toilet. Funny how only this one has an air duct. Anyway.
Gotcha.
Let's not waste any more time looking at toilets. Never thought I'd be admiring a toilet, right?
Look.
How the hell did Barret get up there?
On guard duty.
Right.
So, can I go with you?
Oh, he didn't go.
Don't want to be
Okay,
here any
that's
longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
Alley-oop. And this seems a bit too clean, but I'm willing to believe it because it's in the Shinra headquarters, right? So you'd imagine they'd clean it every second day. Turn. Pivot. Oh. Oh, man. I'm not going to search for items in an air duct. Okay.
I'm sure they're safe.
Who's
but
safe?
we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
Oh.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Panic. It was caused by you, by this company, you idiots.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously.
It could be.
Rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director
Yeah,
Tuesti
there'll be none.
has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
Okay. I don't think there's going to be any restructuring anytime soon. I don't want to give spoilers. Game free. Pivot. Pivot. There we go. Pluck Chocobo. Get there faster. It does remind you of a certain scene in Die Hard, doesn't it? Oh, man. Why are you stopping? And here we go.
This it?
Well, there's nothing else in here, so...
I'm telling you, I saw him. With my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already.
Yeah, I know. That's where I've been inspired from.
My men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you.
It's okay.
Reeve. Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
It's like, who cares? 50,000
well,
people
sir,
died.
I've also drafted a
That will not be
reconstruction
needed.
plan for...
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
2 words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
How have they been able to run for so long? Like,
In their promised land,
and a successful business for
we will
at that.
build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Down you go.
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
What are your purposes?
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means.
Oh boy.
Forceful, yet gentle.
Yeah, always.
She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I
Jeez,
had
these
something
people-
more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Oh yeah, I've seen friends so many times. At this point, it's just a way of life.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you?
This guy's sick. This guy is legit sick.
If there is nothing else,
The Big Bang Theory.
Mr. President!
meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
Something stinks.
Yeah, chaotic. We used to do that with my family. Like whenever it was lunchtime on the weekends, we would watch Friends.
Anything?
The man in
But
the
I love
lab
the Big Bang
Head of
Theory as well.
R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
Yeah, I forgot. Where is this? Anyway. Meeting room. Really like how they've designed it. To look like an actual workplace.
Didn't have the staff.
Alright, I think that's going to be it for us today. I mean, we have covered like another 3 chapters. It's been pretty long, and I think we'll probably wrap the first Final Fantasy VII game tomorrow. We've done quite a bit, we covered quite a bit, and it's been almost like 4 hours since the start of stream. So I feel like we've done, yeah, quite a bit. I remember growing up watching Friends and Gilmore Girls with your mama, yeah. I tried watching a little bit of Gilmore Girls. I couldn't really get into it. I don't know, I felt like they were talking a bit too fast and I couldn't get it. Yeah, definitely a win stream. And tomorrow I feel like we can wrap up on the first game, and then we can move on to the we'll do the DLC. We'll do the Yuffie DLC, Integrate, or whatever that's called, Intermission. And then we'll move into Rebirth. We'll do Rebirth as well, and we'll see where we go after that, because I feel like I'm moving a bit too quickly with these games, so I feel like we might have to bridge the gap between Final Fantasy VII and Death Stranding 2, which comes out again on December 26th, and of course we'll have that on stream first day, of course, on the release date. We'll be playing that to see what Kojima has come up with, of course. Monza and Cavill, I owe you a couple of sword badges, or yeah, whatever. And no worries, Vision, Cavill, Summer, Walex, thanks everyone for being here. It was a fun stream, and thanks for the chat. And I'll catch you tomorrow, same time, same place. And Chaotic, we need to organize our co-stream as well with Phasmophobia, so we'll be in touch. Okay, so yeah, I'll talk to everyone tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I'll see you later. Bye everyone, see ya, bye.